Am I the asshole for storming off after I got to know I was adopted? I, 22 female, am the youngest of 4 siblings, 30 male, 28 female, and 25 female. My life was as normal as it could get. Normal parents who were supportive and sometimes had arguments, etc. My 2 oldest siblings loved me, but usually talked more with my other sis as she was more outgoing, talkative, and all. I am much more introverted and don't like talking much. My sister, 25 female, and I never saw eye to eye though. We all always had fights, but she would often say how I was adopted so I couldn't relate to her and all. I always brushed it off as a joke because everyone says that to their siblings. Yesterday, we had a family dinner for her birthday with my brother and my eldest sister. My other sis was talking about how her boyfriend had brought a bouquet of different types of daisies, which he picked out early in the morning to surprise her, it seems, and how she was irritated that he didn't spend on an elegant bouquet instead. It wasn't as professionally made. For context, he has brought her other presents as well. I commented on how she should be happy he personally picked out flowers for her, and she exploded. She commented on how I'd be so happy with something super cheap because that's where I came from, and I asked her what she meant. She started laughing and said that this day was always meant to come, and looked at my parents and told them to tell me how I was adopted. They and my siblings tried to shut her up, but she just went on, and I asked my parents if it was true. They just looked at each other and I got to know the truth. I told them to excuse me and just went back home. I couldn't process how they hid it from me. I do not mind being adopted and don't really care I'm not biologically theirs, but the fact they hid it from me hurts. I got a text from my sis after 2 hours on how I make all situations be about myself and how I stole her limelight on her birthday. So am I the asshole? I don't feel like I am, but my parents still haven't responded to my texts. Am I the asshole? Don't forget to follow, like, save, and share. See you tomorrow.